such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. Want to encourage you, as always, to go to our website, for such a time as this .today. For such a time as this .today. .today, because it is at the website we will keep in contact with you if, and most probably when, Big Brother will come down on us, simply because we will not toe the line. So here's what I want to get into today, real short. Revelation 9:20, when God is pronouncing judgment on the people of the world in rebellion to him, he says this: the rest of mankind who were not killed by these plagues did not repent of the works of their hands, nor give up worshiping demons and idols of gold and silver and bronze and stone and wood, which cannot see or hear or walk. Nor did they repent of their murders or their sorceries. Key today, their sorceries or their sexual immorality or their thefts. With that said, ran across a video that was quite shocking to me, because I don't have time to keep up with the celebs, but I do know one celeb. One is 7th Super Bowl Tom Brady, and I guess this had been out for some time, and I wasn't aware of this video, which again reminds us that in our culture, things that used to be bad or things people used to be ashamed of, they're no longer ashamed of. Watch the clip.
Any superstitions going into the game? Any special thing you carried into the game on Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always, I've learned a lot from my wife over the years. She's so about the power of intention, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game, because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones and healing stones and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes. And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning her a long time ago. I did. I just shut up and listened. And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks, and she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. And I did all those things, and by God, it worked. It was pretty good. And then in 2015, it was about early January, and she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. And she said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year. And of course we lost. I said, what does 16 look like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year. So it was early January this year, and I said, babe, I asking, do we have a chance? And she said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're really going to have to listen to me. So, man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine. She said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm just a good witch.
You're lucky you married a witch. I'm just a good witch. 20, 30 years ago, a man would have been ashamed to say that. But not in the world we live in now. And you wonder. Again, I didn't say it. Tom Brady said it. He said it. His wife is a self-avowed witch. And the witchcraft that she practices, the witchcraft that she gets him to practice, he said, not me, he said it. It goes a long way into him winning football games. Tom Brady may be the GOAT, but at what cost?
such a time as this.